Scene script. Have you ever wondered why Jesus, a figure from over 2,000 years ago, still holds such a central place in our society today? Imagine a man from the distant past whose life and teachings have echoed through the centuries, shaping the course of human history. This man is Jesus, a figure wrapped in layers of reverence, mystery, and controversy. His name is known all over the globe, his story told and retold in countless languages, his image depicted in a myriad of ways. Jesus exists not just as a religious leader, but also as a moral teacher and a cultural icon. His influence transcends the boundaries of religion, permeating the fabric of society. The teachings of Jesus, rooted in love, compassion, and forgiveness, have been adopted as universal moral principles, guiding the actions of billions across the world. Think about it. His words, stories, and parables have been quoted, studied, and interpreted for over 2 millennia, providing a moral compass for humanity. His teachings have inspired acts of kindness, spurred social movements, and influenced laws and societal norms. But Jesus is not just a moral figure. He's also a cultural icon, represented in art, literature, and music. His image and story have been a source of inspiration for countless artists, writers, and musicians throughout history. His life has been portrayed in films, plays, and novels, reflecting the enduring fascination with his persona. Jesus has, in many ways, become a part of our collective consciousness. His story is interwoven with our history, his teachings ingrained in our society, his image imprinted in our culture. Yet the question remains, why has Jesus continued to hold such a significant place in our society after more than 2,000 years? Why does his influence endure, his relevance persist, his image prevail? Is it his teachings, his story, his image, or is it something more? To understand this, we need to delve into the life of Jesus and the events that shaped his story. Our journey begins in Bethlehem with the miraculous birth of Jesus. In a humble stable, far removed from the grandeur of palaces and the opulence of kings, the Savior of the world drew his first breath. His arrival was not met with royal fanfare or grand celebrations. Instead, it was the gentle lowing of livestock that heralded the arrival of this long-awaited Messiah. The birth of Jesus, as told in the Gospels, is a story of divine intervention and humble beginnings. It's a tale that weaves together the ordinary and extraordinary, the human and the divine. This child, born to Mary and Joseph, was not just any child. He was Emmanuel, God with us, the prophesied one who would bring salvation to mankind. As the story goes, a brilliant star rose in the sky, a celestial announcement of this divine birth. It caught the attention of shepherds tending their flocks by night. Guided by an angel's proclamation, they hurried to Bethlehem, where they found the baby Jesus swaddled and lying in a manger. Overwhelmed with joy, they shared the news of the Savior's birth, becoming the first to bear witness to this extraordinary event. Not long after, the Magi, wise men from the east, also found their way to Bethlehem. They followed the star, a beacon guiding them to the newborn king. Arriving at the stable, they bowed before Jesus, presenting him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These were gifts fit for a king, yet they were given to a child born in the most humble of circumstances. The birth of Jesus was a moment that bridged the divine and human realms. It signaled the arrival of a Savior who, despite his heavenly origins, chose to experience the